Hi, this is Katie. In today's video, I'm gonna do a little what I eat in a day road trip edition. So right now I'm parked, but I'm on my way to Vermont for the day, and I'm actually filming that in a separate video, like a little Vermont vlog. But I also wanted to show you what I'm gonna be eating all day, every single thing that I eat all day while I'm on this little day trip, road trip. I just wanna show you guys. And so if you're interested in this little what I eat in a day video, I really hope that you're subscribed, and I hope that you keep watching. Okay, so you might already know that I have been a traveler for the past 10 years on and off. Sometimes I'm living in my car, driving around the country, and sometimes I'm living in houses or apartments, but maybe doing some road trips. And so right now I'm living in a house in the Northeast for the winter, but I am taking some day trips and some road trips every, once a week or once every other week or so. And so today I wanted to go to Vermont. And again, that's gonna be a separate video that I'm gonna film for you guys, like a proper Vermont vlog. But I just wanted to show you what I eat in a day when I'm on a road trip. And I wanted to preface this whole video by telling you that I have a lot of food allergies and a lot of food sensitivities. And so I'm on a very, very strict diet. I know a lot of people kind of connect road trips with I'm eating McDonald's 3 times a day. And if you want to do that, you can do whatever you want, obviously. But I just want to remind you guys that it's possible to eat with food allergies, to eat with food sensitivities, to eat with food preferences, and also to eat healthy when you're on a road trip. So right now it's about 9:30 and I'm going to eat my first little meal, which is actually going to be I thought this was closed, but it definitely was not. Oh no. So every morning I have a little protein shake. And you might be like, Katie, do you have a blender in your car? How are you making a protein shake? When I'm in a house, I'll use a blender. And if you want to have some sort of battery pack kind of thing, you might be able to use a blender in the car. However, you might know that I don't really do that kind of stuff. I try to keep a lot of my travel as minimal as possible. It's just how I prefer to travel. So I don't really have those like really big battery packs. I don't really keep things like blenders in my car. It would be cool to, but that's just not how I travel. So if I'm gonna have a protein shake in the morning, I'm just gonna have some protein powder with some water in one of these little blender bottles that has a little shaky thing in here, so it actually mixes the powder. And so if I was living in my car, or if I was on an extended road trip, I would just have my thing of protein powder with me, right? But since I'm living in a house, I have the protein powder in the house, so I just put my serving size in the blender bottle and grabbed it, and I thought that this was closed, but it wasn't, and so a little bit of it got up here. But weirdly, most of it didn't really spill in the bag, so that's good. But anyway, this is the Vega Simply protein powder in the chocolate flavor, which I really like a lot. So I'm just going to put some water in here. I do have a gallon. Hold on. I do like to keep a lot of water in the car. Whether you're on a road trip or not, I think it's good to have water and snacks in the car just in case. What if you get stuck in traffic or something, So I'm just going to carefully, oh goodness gracious, pour some of this in here. Obviously also you do not need to get a giant gallon. You can get those like liter ones that are a lot easier to hold if you want. So everything that I'm eating in this video is literally what I would eat whether I'm living in my car or I'm just on a day trip or a road trip or whatever. It's all gonna be basically like the same kind of stuff. I'm gonna spill this water everywhere. There we go, got it. We're good. I know you can't see me, but trust me, I got it. So now, make sure that was closed. Just shake it up. So yeah, everything that I'm gonna eat in this video is what I would eat on a road trip and or if I was living in my car. My diet is very restricted now because of my food allergies, but it's still very possible to eat when you're on the road, even if you have food allergies or even if you're just on a restricted diet in general. And that can include going out to eat or not. And so right now I can't really go out to eat at like 99% of places because of how strict my diet is, but I can weirdly right now eat at Chipotle and or In-N-Out Burger. I know it's super weird, and they still have to be very, very specific orders. So there is a chance that tonight I might get Chipotle, but throughout the video, I will still just tell you a couple other options that might be helpful for you in general. Okay, so I'm just wiping this off so I don't spill basically chocolate milk on me. All right, cheers. So I'm going to drink all of this in the next hour or two and then show you what else I'm gonna eat on this little day trip. Also, I do have like a regular size water bottle. I need to get a good reusable water bottle. The last one that I ordered like leaked, and I'm like, I don't understand how you're leaking. You have one job, just don't leak, hold water, don't leak. And so I need to get a new reusable water bottle, but for now I do just have a single use one. Don't yell at me, please. I actually do refill these a couple times, but anyway. So yeah, all right, cool. Gonna drink that, I'm gonna get gas quick, and then I'm going to keep driving to Vermont because I have like 2-ish hours left, maybe an hour 45. Let me see. I'm going to a town called Bennington, and yeah, an hour 50. away from here. And if I post that video before this one, I will have it linked here, like the actual proper Vermont vlog. But yeah, all right, cool. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So it's about noon. I'm here. Very, very, very excited. It looks so cute so far. So I'm not hungry yet. I only had my protein shake so far. I'm not hungry yet for lunch or anything, but I wanted to tell you guys something really quickly. If you are having a drink like this in the car, there's always going to be a little bit of residue at the bottom and even like throughout the cup because you're drinking it. And so there might be like powder and stuff stuck to the blender bottle. Here's my tip for that, especially if you're driving and you can't wash it right away, put some water in it and shake it again, so that all of the residue on the side and on the bottom will actually just mix with the little bit of water on the bottom. And so it'll be easier to clean once you're able to clean it. And then also clean it as soon as you can, because certain things like this, the smell might not get out if you wait too long. And so basically I was done with this, you know, an hour or two ago or whatever. And then I just poured a little bit of water in here, shook it up. And then basically I knew when I parked, I was going to pour out this gross water. And then if you have any dishwashing soap, or I always really recommend having some Castile soap, because you can kind of do anything with that. Just pour it in there, shake it up and rinse it out. And then you can properly wash it as well. But at least like get all that gunk out if you can as quickly as possible. Otherwise it'll kind of just be harder to clean and harder to get the smell out. But anyway, that's just my little tip on if you're going to be traveling and having a protein shake. But yeah, again, I'm not hungry yet. I honestly have not been very hungry the last few days, and even the last like few weeks haven't been eating as much. And so this video is definitely going to be like light. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, it is 1:59 p.m. and I'm finally hungry for lunch. And so let me show you what I'm gonna eat. You might already know that I got diagnosed with an esophagus disorder last year. And so I'm on a really, really, really strict diet. And basically I'm off all of the top 8 food allergens and tomatoes and mushrooms and a couple other things, but that's really it. And again, I just wanna show you guys that it definitely is possible to eat with a restricted diet on the road. And so I'm not gonna say that everything I eat is healthy according to everyone else's standards, but I'm gonna say that it's food that I can eat without getting a reaction or anything from me. So first things first, I'm gonna use some hand sanitizer. And for lunch today, can you guess what I'm gonna have? Can you guess? Packets of chicken and potato chips. One of my favorite lunches to have on the road. Obviously, if you can eat tuna, packaged tuna are great too. They have a ton of different flavors. This is the Star-Kissed Chicken Creations Zesty Lemon Pepper. This is my favorite one. And on the back, it says cage-free, soy-free, gluten-free. And it tells you the ingredients and stuff. If you want to have an even healthier option of this, you can just get plain packaged chicken or packaged tuna or packaged salmon or whatever and add your own flavoring to it. You know, add an avocado, add some lemon, something like that. But I love this flavor, so I have some of these. I have several of them. Usually I eat 2 of these and potato chips, and that's kind of like a meal for me. So let me grab a fork. I do have plastic forks. I know, don't yell at me. I need to get a reusable one, but I have plastic forks. I also have a polar seltzer. I have the strawberry watermelon. I love these. I love the lime one. This one's really good. A bunch of flavors. I love them. I drink them all the time. Please don't explode. Yeah. All right. So I like to do this, I guess, before I open it. I don't know. Does it mix it together? Does it mush up the chunkier pieces? I don't know. All right. So literally just tear off the top of these. Don't spill. Don't spill. And I do have my steering wheel desk table thing, but for something like this, I usually wouldn't use it. And I also have some Cape Cod kettle cooked chips, just the sea salt flavor. I'm pretty plain when it comes to chips. I prefer having something like with a bunch of flavor and then having it with plain chips. It's the same when I go to In-N-Out Burger. I will get the messiest burger that I possibly can with regular fries that I'll get well done or light well done. So they're a little crispy, but I will not get animal fries with my animal burger. It's too much. Like I like to have like a plain flavor in addition to a bold flavor. Does that make sense? And I love crunchy. Crunchy is my favorite food. And I always have napkins in my glove compartment. 90% of the time they're from Chipotle. If you ever go to a fast food place, if you ever go to a truck stop that has a thing of napkins, if you ever go to a gas station that has napkins laying out, just grab a couple. When I go to Chipotle, I'm paying $4,000 for Chipotle, so I just grab a few extra napkins and keep them in my glove compartment. One last thing. It might seem obvious, but I'm gonna say it anyway. For something like this, that is obviously going to have a little bit of food left in it, make sure that you either immediately throw it out somewhere, like at a Walmart or a gas station, garbage can. Forgot those words for a second. Make sure that you just throw it out. Like Walmart has garbage cans right outside usually. A lot of like shopping centers will just have like garbage cans. Make sure to throw it out. Or what I do a lot of the time is I will grab an old handy dandy plastic bag, either from a grocery store or a Target or something that I had, or you can just, I guess, buy extra if you don't have them, because I know a lot of states don't have these anymore, but I've just been stocking up for a while. But anyway, either throw this out immediately or put it in a trash bag and then remember like the next time you go somewhere to take it out of your car, because you do not want open food like chicken in your car. Certain open foods like potato chips, I'm fine with just folding it up, clipping it, and keeping it in the car. But a lot of other food, I'm not okay with that. So, at your own risk, of course, you might not want to keep anything open like this, so you might only get small things of potato chips, so you know you're going to eat them and get rid of them. But for me, like certain things that I would have open in the house, out in the pantry, I would also generally be okay with having open in my car, like a thing of potato chips, like some dry cereal, stuff like that. And I've never noticed bugs or anything like that, for me at least. I haven't, because of the food, like I haven't noticed anything like that. But obviously anything like meat or anything, gotta throw that out. Gotta throw it out. Can't get comfortable. Okay, hey guys, it is a little while later. It's about 3 o'clock and I have these peach crisps that I want to try. They're just freeze-dried peaches. I've never had them before. Are they gonna be good? Are they gonna be disgusting? They sound crunchy. Crunchy is my favorite food. They don't smell great. I don't know, they don't smell great. They don't smell great. It's not looking good. Also, I don't like anything so far. They look weird, they smell gross. They look weird. All right, cheers. Okay, I had a lot of emotions, obviously. You know how sometimes when something is like really tart or something, it like hits you right here? So that happened. And then it tasted like fine and then bad. And the aftertaste is, if you took peach baby food, which yes, I know what that tastes like because I've had it as an adult because I think it's delicious. Peach baby food mixed with like styrofoam. Not that I know what that tastes like, but there's like a very like chemical flavor. And then they're very tart. And I love tart food, but this is like overboard. I don't think I like these. I don't think I like them. Have you guys ever had these? Let me know if you like them. I might still eat them if like I need to eat something. Like I'm not gonna throw them out. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Cool, all right, well. I guess I'll let you know when I have dinner. All right, I found this grocery store called Hannaford. I'm gonna go in there, get some dinner. Oh my goodness, I want all of these. Pink apple and lemon, that sounds interesting. I don't usually like apple flavored things except for sour apple, but that sounds interesting. Lime is really good. Those are good. You're on my phone, so sorry if it's shaky, but I usually just go to the deli side to see if there's cold cuts or any little prepared foods. Whether you have food allergies or not, there's always like little prepared foods that just might be a little bit healthier than going to McDonald's or something, and cheaper probably too, you know. I used to eat things like these a lot when I used to be able to have dairy. But even like this is like a decently healthy option. I don't know about the sauce, maybe, but there are just like things of cooked meat and stuff. But depending on what you want and what kind of diet you're on and stuff. Hard-boiled eggs, pickles. So usually I go to the deli and just ask for, you know, a quarter pound of turkey or something, but they also have like prepackaged stuff. And I always think that hummus and guac are really good options with just a bag of chips or pretzels or vegetables, carrots, or something like that. And even if you don't have a refrigerator or a cooler in your car, something like this will stay okay for a couple hours. So if you just kind of make sure to eat it, you know, if you have it for a late lunch and also an early dinner, I think it's fine. And just kind of keep it out of the sun. I think it'll stay totally fine for a couple hours. They don't have Boar's Head here, which is the only real cold cut brand I really trust. Also some Applegate, but I don't see that either. And so I will probably end up getting a thing of hummus, maybe some pretzels or chips, and then I might just eat one more thing of chicken. Today was a weird day to do what I eat in a day because I'm not very hungry today. I don't really have an appetite today. So this is definitely a light day of food, but still showing you something. Just another idea. I'm not gonna do this today, but just something that I have done before. I'll get like a bag of lettuce and an avocado and a small onion and some carrots or something like that, and just make a little bag salad. It would be better if, you know, you can eat it within a few hours, or if you maybe have someone to share it with, but that's definitely an option. Or if you can eat these could be an option too. With a lot of these prepackaged salads, just watch out with anything that is processed, like that bacon, if we're talking about, you know, what might be healthy, right? And also the dressings, that's always like a really big deal. But if you just got lettuce, put a few vegetables or something in there, and then just use olive oil or lemon. Just a little bit of a healthier option. Just trying to give you guys some options. Some of these as well are just already cooked chicken, and some you don't have to reheat or anything. You can eat cold. Not those. Those you have to eat. But ones like this, you could potentially eat cold. So put in a sandwich or a wrap or a salad or something, or just eat them. So to start out with my quote unquote dinner, really today was such a weird day for me to do a what I eat in a day because my appetite lately has just not been great. Like I haven't been eating a ton lately. And so I know that it looks like I'm not eating a lot, and it's because I'm not. Like I just have not been hungry the last few days, but I'm still getting some nutrients in my body for sure. So for dinner, I got Cedar's hummus, just the original. I love this hummus. It's really, really good. And this was about $4. And so I'll probably eat, you know, a third of it or half of it actually for dinner. And then at least for me with hummus, even though I don't have a fridge or a cooler or anything like that, this will stay cold, especially if I don't put it in the sun or whatever, for a couple hours. So even if I eat a third of it or half of it right now, I can eat the rest of it in a couple hours before it like goes bad. You know what I mean? And so I have that. And I wanted to get pretzels. I love this Snyder's gluten-free pretzels. They are so good, but they didn't have them. So I got some late July tortilla chips to eat with that. So that's gonna be my little dinner plus another packet of chicken to get even more protein. And then if I'm still hungry after that, and or if I want something sweet, I have a thing of Smarties. And I have a Go Macro protein bar. So the sunflower butter and chocolate ones are the ones that I can have because there's no nuts or anything in them. And so this will be more protein as well. If I do get a little bit hungry on the drive home or something, I will have that. But for now, I'm gonna have these, and I'm going to have some hummus, and I'm going to have one more thing of chicken. And then also, you saw that my hands were full because I got 84 things of Polar seltzer water. It's like all I drink lately, and regular water. But besides regular water, all I've been drinking is this Polar water. And they had 2 liters of it that I don't think I've seen at the store near me. So I got 2 of these because the price of a 2 liter was like basically the same price as like a 1 liter at the store that I go to back home. So I got 2 of these, 2 of the lime ones, just for the house. I'm not gonna open those right now. And then also, I saw these little 4-packs. They're calling them Seltzer Junior. And I needed to try them because the flavors sounded cool and I thought that they were cute. So this one is the Yeti Mischief. It's the lemon lime story with an icy plot twist. I don't know what that means, but I got that. And then I also got the Mermaid Songs, which is slice of watermelon life with a cherry on top. I think I need to try these, right? Don't I? Oh wait, there's 6 in here. There's 6 in here. They're just small cans. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so let me try one of the Yeti Mischief ones. Oh yeah, they're tiny little cans. Oh, they're so cute and tiny. Oh, it has this little guy on it. Oh, that was hard to open. 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 Oh, Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, wait a minute. Now it does. Wait a minute. Now it smells like orange, but it's lemon lime with a icy plot twist. I don't know. Okay, cheers. So I was expecting it to taste like a Sprite or something. Obviously not in the soda way, but in like the taste story way. You know what I mean? It doesn't. It does not taste anything like Sprite or 7-Up or anything. I don't really like this one. I can't even explain it. I don't taste lemon or lime or icy plot twists. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I don't know. Probably just to drink the rest of these, I will buy like an actual lemon and lime and just like squeeze them in here so I can actually taste something that tastes better, because that just did not taste very good. So let's just try one of these, I guess, while we're trying stuff. The mermaid songs. Watermelon and cherry. Sounded good to me. Let's see. Should I not smell it? Let me not smell it. Ooh, that one's delicious. That car is very loud. I'm sorry. This is delicious. That's good. Kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher. That's good. And it smells good too. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. All right, cool. So I like this one. So I'm gonna put this in my cup holder over here. But yeah, the other ones, like, I'm not gonna waste them, because they have a very light flavor anyway, you know, so I can just put some lemon and lime or an orange or something in here and it'll be fine. Anyway, all right, so let's eat some hummus. I'll get my desk out for this. Okay, I'm gonna grab one more of these chickens as well. I'm gonna have to cut this video a little short because, can you even see? Hold on. Oh, I hate when you have to open things like this. I hate it. I'm basically just gonna stop recording after this. And so I will almost definitely eat more hummus on the drive home. This hummus is so good. Cedar's Original. So good. I'm kind of bummed about Yeti over there. Did not taste very good. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that you don't always have to go out to eat if you don't want to. You don't always have to eat fast food if you don't want to. And you don't have to only eat super unhealthy food if you don't want to while you're on a road trip. And so even though I only ate a couple foods today, I hope that when I was at the grocery store and just showed you a couple other options, that it was maybe helpful. All right, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed just a little what I ate in a day while I'm on a road trip video. Let me know in the comments any other videos that you would like to see while I'm in the Northeast. And I really hope that you're subscribed and following me on Instagram as well. But yeah, thank you again for watching this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.